related to AlphaFold and to designing structure of protein using with the assistance of AI. See, like how advanced like the researchers, the scientists use AI as a research partner and their lab and their work. At the same time, actually, in the educational field, AI also offers powerful new tools, such for example, as tutors and also as adaptive learning. But like regardless the very rapid, the very advanced use of AI in the field of science, but in the field of education, in classroom teaching practices, so we barely see the use, like the use of AI in advanced way. So, like we concern more, like so far we concern more about the ethical thing. So, like we worry that students will use AI as a tool for cheating when they assignment, something like that, which is also important. But like the thing is that we need to adjust, we need to move from this only ethical concern to more productive work. So then we need to weigh how, like in educational field, in science education or chemistry education, how we can integrate AI as like technological breakthrough in a field of education. So we try to use TPAC as a framework. If you know, I think we are all familiar with TPAC, right? Technological pedagogical content knowledge, which tells us about the competencies that teachers need to have like these competencies in order to be able to provide students with a good environment of learning. And as we can see from the picture, that like these competencies, like they don't stand as a single competency, but like they need to be treated as integrative competencies. So now, like how the integration of technology in the field of science education or chemistry education should look like in the era of AI. So we propose three trust or three research focus related to how we integrate AI as a component of technology in the framework of TPAC. The first one is empowering teachers as educational technology creators. And then the second one is about the precision pedagogy with AI diagnostics. And the third one is AI as a co-pilot for educational research. And of course, like these three are just like exemplary, means that I believe that there are so many examples, so many ideas that we can include in this integration of AI within the framework of TPAC. But like these three, for me, that I am interested in like currently. And then we'll talk one by one among like those three trust or research focus. So the first one is about empowering teachers as creators. So we know in the field of science education or like chemistry education, especially in the teacher education program, uh, students, like pre-service teachers, they don't have much experience about digital knowledge or like digital creative or like digital practices or something like that, or machine learning or digital or data science, something like that. So at the same time, we expect that like these pre-service teachers or teachers in the future, they are able to like provide students with technological advances, like how we teach students in the digital environment, something like that. But in fact, they don't have much knowledge about that kind of thing, like digital stuff, things like that. So in this first trust, in this first research focus, we try to intervene like the PD or professional development. So we teach them with the basic knowledge of technology, something like website tools or website skeleton or website framework. So we teach pre-service teachers like what I did in what I have done, what I have been doing in my classes. So we teach them with the basic knowledge of website, how website works, something like that, something like HTML, CSS, and also JavaScript. And then when it comes to generating complex code, something like that, so we will use AI as tools for brainstorming, and then for it's like for assistant in generating codes that we will use our uh, website, something like that. So how research will look like in this first research focus. So as I said that first we will do intervention in the providing students with specific PD, specific professional development in terms of like develop and research assistant as assistant or as a partner in developing what is effective media website, something like that. We will examine the effect of this PD or this professional development, uh, and then we can use mixed method, both quantitatively and also qualitatively. We can do survey, we can also check like their perception. I mean, perception about like how they feel when they use AI, not just like as a research assistant, not just as like assistant to do this and that, but like as a like work partner, more like a work partner. And then in qualitative work, we can also do like more depth interview with them. Yeah, I mean like this slide is the same as the previous slide. It tells us about like how the research in this focus will look like. So first we will start with the intervention in the form of providing service teachers with specific PD related to website tools, website knowledge, and AI. And then we will collect data both in a qualitative approach and also in quantitative approach. And then the second one is about the second task or the second research focus is about AI powered conception diagnostic. So we all know that one of the most concerned in the field of science and also chemistry, including chemistry education, is about to how we can identify, how we can investigate students with misconception toward the topic of chemistry or science, and like find effective way to help them overcome like this misconception. And then so far, researchers have been like developing tools that are also powerful in identifying misconception. So we all know about the tier-based assessment, right? Like we have 2 tiers or 3 tiers or 4 tiers or even 5 tiers, multi-tiers assessment. So like these tools are really powerful, but the thing with this tool is that these tools are based on the multiple choice questions, right? So what happens if we have like multiple choice questions? If we go back or if we talk about the assessment, I mean like the assessment theory. So we know that the multiple choice questions we cannot really use multiple choice questions to assess students' analytical thinking or critical thinking or higher order thinking, something like that. So usually this what is it like this tool are powerful. I mean multiple choice based questions or assessment or instrument are powerful in something identifying or like general conception, something like that. And then more powerful tools, we also know that the more powerful tool and is multi-tier tools are interview or like qualitative approach. But then because like in interview or qualitative approach, we will get the answer from the students literature regarding to this concept and specific topic, and then use that databases, use that data set. We can also collect a large purpose, like we will administer tests based on that data set to the students, and then we will get, like really, we will get like too much data from students, and then after that, like